It is time to introduce the god to the island. No, 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 everybody stop. What the hell? Hello, y'all. It's DakoGuyver again. I'm back on Ark Mystic Extinction to continue from where we left off on the last episode. Yes, I know it's been a while since I've been back on, my Ark server. I've just been so busy with Conan and then, of course, with work, so I was only able to really do one of them at the time. At that time. Now it's getting a little. Oh, that's right. And someone else. It's like, hold on. Just standing on my head. No, anyway, that's someone else that joined the server recently, but apparently their body logged out in the middle of the air. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes. Okay, so everything's a little bit more settled now. I'm in a comfortable spot in Conan to stop for a little bit. And, of course, with work, I'm able to at least give a little bit of a break while on the weekend to actually see if I can record some stuff for freaking Ark. Because I've missed it. So, today what I plan to do is actually plan on getting a couple things. First, we added a couple of new mods, mainly the upgrade bench and the super spyglass. Now, that's not the only things I want to work on. Now that we got most of the... Actually, no. We've pretty much got all of the main components for the resource crops. There's one thing I've been meaning to build. Let's see here. Potion table. I haven't had a chance to build that yet, but I want to get that built today as well. But those are not the main things that I want to build today. Today, I actually want to build the main bionic dino. The god dino, as it were. But I wasn't able to actually build him because of how freaking expensive he is. But now that we have all the resource crops built, and they've been generating plenty of resources for me, we should be able to get that guy built today. But first... Oh, no, wrong button. Sorry. I got a little too used to Conan controls again. But first, I want to see about building the spyglass, the super spyglass, which is 5 crystal, 2 metal. Oh my god, that's pretty cheap. Let's come over here. Okay, so let's actually compare these two real fast. I'm still gotta get used to the Ark controls again. All right, so here's our regular old spyglass. Hold on, first I need to find. Okay, there's just a little dodo, and then here's our super spyglass. Ha ha ha. Level 180 dodo. I'll give all that information. I got 152 health, 325 torpor. I love it. And the fact that you can zoom out and zoom in. That's kind of cool. And it doesn't have the border around it. But, hold on, does it... I think it's about the same zoom quality on it, which is fine. That's not a bad thing. But yeah, this can go bye-bye. Now put that back in, put that in number 1, put this back in number 2. Alright. Okay, so we got the super spyglass. So the next thing I was wanting to do is I was wanting to get the potion bench. No. There it is. 30... Okay, wood. I'm going to need stone, wood, thatch, and fiber. Okay. So then we come over here. Pretty certain that I have some Verison. How much do I need? I think Didn't need that much. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now, how big is this guy? I don't remember. That's number 5. It's not too big, so it should be able to fit right here. Alright. So now what? Excellent. Okay. Now we've got some, let's see, got some health potions. Negative potion. Sleepy time potion. Instant death rainbow potion. Changes color region 0 on a dino. Guessing it just, Is that dye? So it takes 5 rare flowers, which we have plenty of rare flowers. It takes some zoiacin. Once again, I apologize if I'm butchering these, which I probably am. And then 10 of something. I'm assuming that's just dye. Yep, it's a dye. I'm guessing it's a dye of any color, and I'm assuming that the dye that you use to create it is what it'll turn into. I'm, once again, guessing. Hold on. No, there it is. I saw it. Here we go. Just take a bunch of that. Put it in here. Let's grab some rare flowers. Alright, so let's craft up one. Let's craft up another. That's all the dye. Alright, so I've got a changes color region on a dino. Unknown. Okay, see. Item is any dye. That's weird. Okay, so this is region 1, region 0. I need to find a dino that's not... that actually has a region I can dye. No, I won't do Sarah. I can't do... can't do any of these Mystic Pterodons. Well, no, I don't know. Well, let's try. I'm gonna try it on this dodo. Sorry, Dan, but your dodo may be blue. Let's see. He's already kind of like a purple color. Anyway. No. There we go. Okay, this is region 0. Huh. Well, it didn't turn it blue. It turned it... like teal? What about the other one? Huh. I don't know, I kind of like it. But that's kind of cool, though. I didn't know that that was actually a thing within the potion bench. Now, what else do we have in here? Alright, so we got all the that's the colors. Quality buff. That's the one that I was actually really wanting to get into, but it needs a generic artifact. Now, do these things count as a generic artifact? I know they're considered trophies. Let's see, quality buff. No, that doesn't consider. It's not considered an artifact. Damn. Which means I'll actually have to... fully healed. Takes 3 health potions. 2 magic varicin and 3 double... Okay, that's weird. Instant level potion. Nice. Wait, 9 generic artifacts? Holy crud. XP potion. No. Where's the instant level? Okay. Taming potion. Instant tames any dino. Nah, it doesn't really matter that much. You instantly max out a dino or your own level. But you need Rex seeds, Kibble seeds, RG seeds. Oh my god. Hold on, what it's the let's get a better look at this. Okay, so it needs 5 XP potions, 5 Broth of Enlightenments, 5 double effect potions, 10 RG seeds, 10 Rex seeds, 10 Kibble seeds, and 9 generic artifacts. Good God. Well, that's definitely going to be for a later time. But while I'm thinking about it, grab that stuff out of there. So that doesn't need to be on. Alright. Dump out let me clean up my inventory here real quick. Alright, let's stick that in there. Alright, and now that the fog has finally freaking cleared, it is time. It is time to introduce the god to the island. No, 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 everybody stop. What the hell? Well, that's not exactly what I was. Alright, well, hold on. Let me clean up my mess that I just made, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Everyone is finally back where they belong. At least as far as I can tell. Everyone. They're back where they all belong. So, like I said, we're now going to introduce the god to the island. Let's see. God dang it, there's one bird left. Whatever. I'll worry about him later. Alright, so what am I missing? I've got the black pearls. I need raw metal. Oh, God. And 20,000 metal. Let's do that right now. I love this freaking thing. I love being able to transfer this stuff without having to actually, you know, pick it up. It would take forever. Okay. Here we go. I don't know how long this is going to take to craft up, but we're about to find out. It's going to take a minute. Alright. Hopefully, by the time this is done, the rain will stop. But we're about to have probably the most, or at least one of the most powerful dinos, bionic dinos in the game. And probably in this entire series. Let's see. Ha ha ha! Now, as far as I know, I don't have to trank it, but I'm gonna spawn this guy all the way over here. Hey, Dodo. Alright. Whew. That's right, I just pooped myself a little bit when I'm doing this. Holy crap! But yes, he is tamed. Holy crud, man. Holy crud. Okay. Oh, and it does come with a saddle. Nice. Okay, good. That's what I'm talking about. I love the look of it. Damn, I love the look of it. Okay, let's look at the stats. Let's look at the stats. Alright, we've got... What is this? 53 million, almost 54 million health. Then we... What is that food? What the hell is that food? Hold on. 867 billion food. Oh, that weight is ridiculous too, but that's not too bad. 162,000. Melee damage. Melee damage is 500,000. Movement speed is 200. Okay, so. Okay, I know. I've already picked out the name. I already knew what I was gonna name him. Or wait, is it her or she? I already knew what I was gonna name her. For those that don't know, I had a series of my own where there was a Titan and his name was Nomad. He was a he, but I will go ahead and name her Nomad in honor of that world that was lost and got corrupted. Yeah, that's right. That world sadly got corrupted, and I couldn't do anything with it. But I now have a new Titan, and its name is Nomad. So, let's take this Titan out and see what damage I could do. Let's see how fast. Whoa. Here we go. Damn, that was pretty quick though. Alright. So one thing about the Titans, I'm sorry that it's loud. Hold on. Oh, that's better. One thing about the Titans that I always loved is the fact that the trees don't stop them whatsoever. Hey there, little parasaur. You're going to be my first test. 7.7 million damage. Oh. Woo, okay. Sorry. Oh, I wants to go kill stuff. Oh, hello. I see a Diplo. It's not what I was hoping for, but... Oh, I see some Stegos, too. Alright, this is great. He's not exactly, you know, what I would consider or she's not exactly what I consider fast. But I do want to get some more. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Okay. Damn. Is that like 5 million health? So it should be 67 then. No, okay. Less than 5 million health per point. That's ridiculous. All right, I got it at 310. How's the speed? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit of a maniacal laugh now, aren't I? Okay. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something reckless. I'm heading over to Carno Island, which, hold on. Yep. If y'all don't know, is in the top right corner. I'm going to head over to Carno Island, which shouldn't be too hard. I do need to set up a freaking Stargate, and I keep forgetting to do that. I want to set up one at least like close to it. I don't know if there would be a safe spot to do it on the island, but we'll see. So I'm going to take Nomad over there, and we are going to wreak some havoc on Carno Island. So give me a few minutes while I walk her over there, and I'll bring y'all back once I get there. All right, we made it. Finally made it over to Carno Island. Now, I did gain some experience on the way over here. Oh, the only thing is, I am a little nervous. There are dinos that are over there that can kill me directly, which kind of sucks. But don't tell me the fog is coming in now. But like I was saying, there are some dinos over there that can attack me directly. Now, I don't know if they actually have to hit me, or if they just have to hit Nomad here. That will then actually go to me. I don't know yet. We'll have to find out. So, this may be a dumb idea. I don't mind. I like it. Now, I did boost up her health up to 100 million. I did increase the damage. She's now doing about 10 million damage per strike. And I did increase the speed just a little bit. I don't know if I want to increase the speed anymore. It's not that she's too quick. It's just that I think I'd rather do damage. I think I would rather do damage at this point, at least for right now. Maybe if I get it up to 1 million damage, then I'll probably, let's see. Oh my god, is it going to go? Yep, it went to 1 million damage. So I think I'll do 350. And then the rest, health. God dang, that's a lot of freaking health. Come on. Register. Let me see. Thank you. I don't know what's been doing that lately. Lately, it's been taking a moment for it to register. And it's not even these crazy health numbers either. It's even on the regular ones. It's just, I don't know. Something funny's going on. Okay, whatever. Whoa! No. What the hell? Is this just a regular RG? It is. It's just a freaking regular RG. I don't think I have anything for you. Nope. Sorry. Alright. So, while I have the moment, go ahead and heal her up. Now, if you look over there, that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's Devil Show. I don't know. I know I'm probably saying it wrong anyway. Oh, it's weak too. Come on, give me the stats. Let me see. Oh, this one's almost dead. This one has been on the server for a while. It was like level 13,300 something, but now the mod has changed it to where it's now more normal level. But this guy has been a beast on the server. So let's go. Let's have some fun with this. Bye-bye. Alright, so there's one thing I'm worried about. It's those right there. Those RGs that are flying, those can hit me directly. And they do a lot of damage. Those are the only ones I'm really concerned about at this point. I still can't believe that stupid RG is still on there. Oh! The black team. Come here. Come here, black team. Yeah, see, that's that dumb RG I'm worried about. I can't move. There we go. God dang. No, it's dead. Ha 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 ha! Wreak some havoc on freaking Carno Island. Aha! That, I believe, is Meaty Locks. Bronto. Meaty Lock the non-existent. 2 million health. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think you're gonna be able to take it. Oh, there's another one. I gotta be careful of these stupid birds. Oh, whew, okay, good. Hey there, buddy. Oh wait, are you the dead one? Yeah, it's probably the dead one. All right. So what I'm gonna do right now? So I'm gonna run around on this island for a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to get some more experience for Nomad here. I'm gonna try to level her up as much as I can, and once I'm done, I'll bring y'all back. Unless I see, of course, unless I've run into something interesting. So give me a few seconds, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm not really finished leveling her up right now, but I came over here. I actually came over. Hold on. I came over from, where we were, over in the Death Island in the top right-hand corner there. I came all the way over to the old base. I was just wandering around, I was killing stuff, having some fun. What you do when you're on a giant freaking dino that can pretty much kill everything. So, I came back over here, and I kind of, I was going to use the Stargate and possibly go over to the frozen area over in the top left, but I mean, just look at the size comparison between Nomad and our old base from episode 2 and 3. It's just ridiculous. I don't even know if she would actually go through the Stargate at this point. I mean, that's a big size difference, but I want to try. I want to see what the heck happens, because I haven't actually tried this with a Titan. So, hold on. Do I have... Yeah, there it is. All right, it looks like it's dialing. God dang, look at the size difference between her. That is utterly ridiculous. Now the only thing is, how the hell am I even going to be able to go through here? No, I don't think so. One thing, it is a pain in the butt to try to turn her around. Nope. Just walk over the gate. Just walk over the gate. So yeah. It's not gonna be easy transporting her around besides, walking her. I will say one thing though. When you get her in the water, she's pretty quick, but you got to be careful. She will freaking just jump her way out of the water, and I know the Titans have a bit of a problem with landing. Look at this. This is freaking ridiculous. And away I go. Oh, okay, good. The last thing I needed to do was to kill her from freaking fall damage. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head on over to the frozen north. I keep wanting to call it the frozen north. I'm gonna head on over to the ice biome and see what I can do, see what damage I can cause over there. I'll be right back. Oh, I can't. Oh, God, there's a 680 freaking Nemesis. Indominus Nemesis over there. Oh, man. Oh, that is probably the highest I've seen in a long while. I don't. I mean, I want to tame her or hit him. I didn't actually even see the. I didn't see this the seconds on it. Hold on. Okay, where are you? Alright, it's a female. Damn. Look at that freaking torpor. Damn. But I really, really want to knock her out. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna have to. I got to. I have to. The only problem is now I gotta worry about its freaking little minions. I have to. And this dumb bird is. Alright. Gonna trick these idiots. Wait, do they despawn? Oh, if they despawn, okay, good. That's fine. Forgot that those things would despawn too. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. Alright, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go. Still having some problems remembering the damn key commands versus Conan. Alright, good. Woo! Ha ha ha! Woo! 10-15. Damn. Alright, let me see. Let's see. What's the stats on you now? Really? That's pretty sad. I mean, it's still almost 500,000, but let's see. Not bad. Okay. Stamina is at almost 1100. We've got 3,200 on weight. Nice. And 750 on damage. I don't know how good that is for you. I may have Nomad follow me. I don't know. She's pretty slow, though. Hey there. Wow. 648 damage. Now, mind you, on like vanilla, that would be crazy high. But on modded here, that isn't much at all. Okay, so I know she has a bunch of attacks. Let's see. Oh wow, what did it hit? Hell did it even hit? Was it you? And that should be the cloaking. Yeah. And why does the camera angle feel really off? So it cloaks you and it spawns in a bunch. And spawns in, it looks like 4? I can't tell because the freaking camera angle is horrible. No, it looks like 3. So it spawns in, cloaks you and spawns in 3 little minions. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Of course, it makes a freaking steam cloud, which is kind of weird, but whatever, I guess. Alright. Come on, Nomad. We're going to head on back. I finally made it back to the island. It was a bit of a pain in the butt to get. She is slow. Well, she is freaking crazy fast. It was a chore to get these 2 back, but I was able to bring them both back, and I'm a little sad that the Nemesis isn't that strong. Oh, and there's DJ. I'm a little sad that the Nemesis isn't as strong or stronger than it is. It seems more like it's vanilla settings, which is kind of sad, but understandable. The mod wasn't designed to be to be universal for all mod packs, but still, it's really cool to have her. And then, of course, we have our freaking Nomad, the god of the island, who is insane. I love it. Now, excuse me. Now, I don't plan to use her for every freaking thing. I'm mainly going to have her in case we run into some crazy bosses, which there are many, many crazy bosses on this island. And we're probably going to need her. But like I said, though, I'm not going to use her for everything. She's just here in case we do need her. And I'm very happy to have her included into the family. So, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm going to thank y'all for watching. I'm going to hope to see y'all again. Remember, if y'all did like this video, please press that like button, leave a comment, that lets me know that y'all are enjoying the videos that I make for you and want to see more. However, for now, like I said, thanks for watching, and later, y'all!